I don't have my tripod. Say hi when you're hopping on. Y'all, look at all of this crazy baby hairs. They are out of control. Is what it is. Say hey when you're hopping on. Let's get ready. I'll show you this little outfit. It just came in. I think I should front tuck this. It says more spaghetti, less upsetty. I had it on earlier with just like little biker shorts, and it looked so cute. Trying to figure out how, oops, there goes bracelet. How, maybe like this. This is adorable. I'm gonna go with this. Not to mention it's a little toasty here. That's so cute. Say hey when you're hopping on. We're gonna get ready. I have about 20 minutes before I have to leave to go to a meeting. So I'm gonna show you if you're kind of like, not necessarily in a hurry, if you just live life, you know, nobody wants to spend like 4 every day. That's better. 1, if you're watching the live, drop a 2. If you're watching the replay. Okay, cardamom in with the Dewy Skin Primer. This is a good way to like give yourself a great foundation that is nice, hydrated, dewy, but your makeup stays like sticks to it, so it's not going to be moving around. And Ophir has the code GIFT is still working, so use the code GIFT and it's 40% off at checkout. So I don't know how much longer that code is going to work, but if you need Ophir, I'm telling you, I just checked it before I went live. So their site-wide sale is 30% off, but that code GIFT is still working. So the link is in the description of this video. I will also post it right here. So if you're needing some makeup, there you go. Also Pomifera for skincare, if you need skincare, they have 99-cent shipping, and then it ends tonight at midnight. So heads up. All right, let your primer do its thing. I'm gonna go in with the shade Honey. You can also get Ophir's brushes on sale. This is a new color I just got in. I also have cardamom, coriander. I'm a little self-tanned, so I may put a little bit of cardamom for like the edges and almost use that as a little more of a highlight. This looks more like my skin tone right now. I got that for when I'm not self-tanned because, well, I just needed a lighter color. So I'm gonna make all this blend together. What is everybody doing today? I moved furniture around in my office, but now I have no furniture in my entryway and my office is a disaster. So I don't know why I do this. Well, I do know. I want to have a cute office. I'm like, okay, we're gonna move these things around, and now all I have is, anyone else take this? You start going, and I don't have time to finish. We have stuff all day long. We've got like stuff for the app. We have like, we just have a lot going on today, and I'm like, great, now I have just destroyed my house, and now everything's a hot mess, and nothing's done. Okay, going in with a little bit of setting powder. This is in the shade like that medium butter shade. I don't put this everywhere because I do like a dewy look, but I go over like the edges of my nose, my chin, like my T-zone and my under eye. But I still leave a lot of my skin like dewy, and I just use it lightly. Okay. I just got in a box of stuff. Okay, we're gonna go in with this High Desert palette. This palette is so beautiful. Like the colors on are peachy, they're golden, they are stunning. So that's what we're gonna use on our eyes. Again, 40% off if you use that code. which is so good. It's almost like finding out about a secret. You're like, it's still working. Uh-oh, here comes the baby. Hey, what's wrong? Oh, you want to do a live with me? Yeah. Okay, you can hang out for just a minute, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, you're welcome. Can you say hi, friends?
And the top here.
You want to sit in my lap? I think you're going to have to go with Daddy in just a second because I've got a lot to do. Okay, we're going in with bronzer, and I did have a little bit of current blush left over.
Can you get me?
You want to sit in my lap?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why it looks a little pink, because my brush still has like some of this on it. Should have wiped it off, but now we're just gonna work with it. I was gonna use that anyways. Here, come on. You look cute. There's your dad.
Come on.
Don't get me.
It's okay. Come on, let's go eat a banana.
Don't get me. I want
Hey.
to do live with you.
She really loves doing lives.
Hey.
Do one live. Tell them about one thing, and then you've got to go with Daddy, and maybe you guys can go find a treat or go get some stuff for paint. Or you could feed the birds. Do you want to go feed the birds?
I just want to do live.
Come on, let's go feed the birds.
Go feed the birds. You got to do it. Go.
No.
Go feed the
Show me
birds.
how fast.
Mom's got to work. I only have like 10
Show me how
minutes.
fast you can run.
Okay, go see her. Why do you need to tell?
I need to see what this is.
That's just one of your sister's mascaras from their Ipsy
Come
Bob.
on, sweetie.
Hey, go feed the birds.
It's okay.
Oh, she's gonna hate this. Go feed the birds. You're okay. She really likes going live. Oh, it's okay. It's just hard to get things done and to get ready when I only have like 10 minutes. So sorry. Oh, baby just wants to hang out with her friends. This is an issue actually daily with all of my children because I have no doubts they will probably all be in this space because they absolutely love being, well, maybe not Christian, I don't know, but they love being on camera. They love doing the live. Like last night she was crying before bed and I was like, why are you sad? She goes, I just want to do a painting live. I'm like, I know, but we can't do a painting live at bedtime. Like, but she really likes it. And she pretends to do lives all the time. She'll be like, we were out to eat last night and she like hit the video and she's like, so today we're at a restaurant and there's a cat. And you can tell like, I guess because she watches. It's so funny. Kids are hilarious. Okay, going in. This is the deepest shade of their bronzer that they have. It is called Deep. And I use the darkest. I actually don't really use this highlighter much. Just because of my skin tone, but it doesn't matter because I've gotten every penny's worth out of this one. This is one I dropped in Canada and I'm not throwing away because I'm using every last bit, but I did get a refill, or I got a new one. And one day when I use all of this, I will get rid of it, but I'm not getting rid of it for now, but just in case. But I had it like almost 2 years, so I probably just worn it out, but then I dropped it. But now I have a new one, but I'm gonna wait to use the new one. Anybody else you like use every last drop? I'm an every last drop person. Like cut it open, scrape it with a Q-tip, like get a bobby pin in there, every last drop. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit more of the current blush. Just a tiny, you barely need to tap it, like barely. So my dad has been in Thailand for a few days. If you're following along with his Thailand journey, they decided to move to Thailand and travel. And then they're gonna go to the Philippines, which his girlfriend has family in those areas. And so they're gonna go stay at her cousins in the Philippines, and they're just kind of traveling Thailand, and they have been loving it. I've been getting an update like every day of different foods they're trying, different, just all of it. And so that's kind of exciting. I'm like, well, that sounds like a blast. Okay, going in with this light color, I'm just using my fingers. These products are so pigmented. Make sure if you have any wrinkles or sleep in your eyes, just kind of buff off your lids before you get started. Going in with the lightest shade. I absolutely love this. I used this palette to where I had none of this left, which means you used a lot. And I think the colors on this one are just dreamy. So this is kind of like a peachy shade. You can get this 40% off with the code GIFT, but this palette is called High Desert. I also love their Orange Caves palette. Now with a clean finger, I'm gonna go in with this lighter peachy pink. I love all of these colors together. So I'm kind of ombreing this. I thought this would be really cute with this shirt. So you're not gonna really be able to tell where the champagne color began and where the peachy color ended. Just like that. It's such a good color. And then I do want a fluffy brush. Not this brush. This is a great brush if you want to do what I just did with a brush, but I want like a fluffy brush, a brush that you can really like softly build up. So this lighter brown on a fluffy brush. Remember, a little goes a long way. I'm just gonna put this in my crease. I just used a tiny bit, that's it. And again, just a little bit right here. I'm gonna build this crease up. And I'm also gonna take this and go under my eyes with it. Does anybody have this palette? You will get compliments when you wear it. It is stunning. So they are like not shimmery like flecks of glitter, but they're like iridescent. So you can kind of see. Like they're like glowy. They also look really cute. Like you can add that little pink just like right here to your cheeks and add, or the gold, and add just a tiny bit, like an iridescent glow, and then the little bit of gold I have left over here. Pop a little highlight. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this orange color. I'm just gonna top that right over that brown. Again. Go under here. Because I feel like the orange alone is like a bronzy, but if you take the brown and put a little orange on top of it, do you see how it changes the color? So then it's like a, so it depends on what you want. So now that I've made a mess with all my fingers, here we are. Okay, absolutely one of my favorite lip combos is the eyeliner in the shade Red Clay. I use this on my lips. And then the eyeliner in the shade Nudesicle, and it's stunning. So I'm gonna do that, but we're gonna do some mascara first. I have 4 minutes. I'm so proud of myself. I love whenever we do a really cute get ready with me. It's a cute vibe, but it doesn't take a long time, because I feel like if you're in your season, anyone mothers right now, if you're in your mothering season, it is just hard, like, to find time for yourself. And like, how do you look cute, but you didn't have a lot of time? And I love teaching little steps that are like, oh, I could do that. And this palette's a really good one for that. Just make sure your eyes match. So I will probably go down in history for being like the girl who used her fingers, because I don't know why I am the way that I am, but I am. I am that I am that I am. There's so many new things. Like if you're wanting the best red, their new Velvet Bond is out. I have it as well in like a brown. I haven't got to try it yet, but here we go. There she is. I was like, that is not my new mascara. You know, when you open it up and you're like, I've had that one for 9 months. Mom to 5, love little steps. If there's something that you want to learn too, that you're like, could you teach me how to do this? If I know how, I can't, I'll try. So I always love getting the questions about certain things so that I can help teach you guys. Even if it's for another video. If you want links for this or outfit links or anything, just drop the word me below and I can send you the links. It'll be in a specific link and a 40% off code. So, here we go. Just starting at the bottom, wiggling all the way up. Two minutes. That's how long I have before my husband comes in and says, hey, we have to get in the car. I need to make my TrimFit because I want to drink on it while we go, but I haven't had time. I brought a baby water with me. I love makeup tips that don't take long, or how to use products like in multiple ways. Like look at the pop of that shimmer on my cheeks and like on my nose from that eyeshadow palette. I just love like practical. Like anybody can do this. If you like this look, drop a heart. If you like these types of videos, be sure you share with your friends or tag a friend. I am so bad to ask people to follow me. I forget. And I'm like, oh, so if you like this, be sure and follow. Okay, red clay. Again, little hack, it's an eyeliner. So I line the outer edges of my lips and a little heavier in the corners. And I leave the inside open. I do overline just a little bit. Okay, now you're gonna go in with Nude Sickle. This is also a really beautiful eyeliner. If you ever want like an inner waterline that's not harsh, it's amazing. If you're gonna use them on your eyes, after you've used it on your lips, be sure you just sanitize it really well, or get a separate one, like one for eyes, one for lips. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in with like a tiny bit of this shade, Whatever, and it's their lipstick, and I go right over that lighter color and just blend it until you get it how you like it. Taking that little red clay. You could also use chapstick if you don't have like a neutral lip, like lipstick. But by adding lipstick or chapstick or something, it's gonna, these like stay in place. So it's just going to allow you to have like a little more of able to move it around. So this is our little basic everyday, I feel like an everyday great look. And only thing I'm gonna do that I feel like we're lacking is I'm gonna use a stiffer brush. Go right under this. with that palette. This high desert brown. And I kind of like go up towards my brow, like it's very subtle. You couldn't really tell unless I told you, but it almost gives you like more of an almond shaped eye. So I just kind of subtly drag that. It opens your eyes up. Looks so nice. If you wanted this to be like a tiny bit more pink, you could take like a pink lip gloss, which I feel like that would be really cute too, and add like just the most subtle pink to this, because this is kind of like very, I feel like I need pink is what I'm feeling. Let me see, I know somewhere I have some. But it's amazing. It like changed my whole look. I felt like I looked sloppy and not put together, and then you like do your makeup and it's just incredible. You're like, oh, who's that? Okay. In one of these 400 million bags that I've got going on, and then I gotta bounce. I gave myself like an extra 5 minutes, so I'm really actually good on time. Just trying to tell myself, like, you feel like psych yourself out, or like you have this much. Doesn't matter. We're gonna look at it just like this. I'm gonna be neutral. I'm not gonna have any slight. I, in a perfect world, would have put like just the slightest peach to my lips. It looks great how it is, but that's what I feel like I'm missing right now, but I can't find it. So it doesn't matter, because it's just gonna be how it is. How many things do I have right now? How many bags? So I've got to get an office set up where I like can find things. Although I did just find my jellyfish peptide wand. That's exciting. Also another color in that velvet blonde. They have so many good colors. These are very thick, matte, like beautiful, but I already have like something thick on, so this wouldn't be like a like on top color, but this just beats me. I have no idea. I'm gonna just barely go with this one. It might be too much. There we have it. Like this is almost a little red, but see how it pulls when you add a little pink. If you don't have pink in your outfit and you just have browns, you would have been fine. Here's our little finished look. So cute. Anyways, I hope you guys have the best day. I'm going to go spray my hair and tease it up in the back. I have like a cowlick, and I just end up with like a nice little bald spot. So I'm gonna do that and I'm out of here. Anyways, use the link in the description of this video or drop toward me below. I can send you links for everything, or you can always go to CourtneySwan.com. But I absolutely love this eyeshadow look. It is so good. The palette is the High Desert palette from Ophir. It's beautiful. And then we did red clay and nude sickle on our lips with a little gloss on top. So such a cute look. Anyways, if you have questions about anything, send me a message, and I hope you have the best day ever. Bye guys.